Hello children, this is our form drawing for this week. So for this week we have two forms that we're going to do. I'd like for you to think a picture. I keep thinking of the barn boys and the stall boys of our story, the dragon boy, and that they hold some rakes to clean the straw from the barn. And I imagine that because they're made out of wood, that they're not necessarily going to be very straight. Okay, so if they're going to be getting them from the branches of the tree and then making them by hand, that I imagine that some of them would be shaped a little bit going in sometimes. Okay, so part of our form today would be that. Now, please practice this again on the board first, and I am going to draw the form on the left side first, and then after I draw the left side, copy the left side, the one that I make, and then proceed to go to the other one on the other side so that you can complete the picture. Now, the second one, I would do the same, okay? So first, let's do that one form, okay? So that would be my one form. And please draw the second part of that. Do this first. Practice that with a line in between, right? You're going to be drawing the line first that are short and not connected, short lines, and then you're going to do this one. After you finish that, you will draw the other side. Let me do that now. There's the other one. Huh? Does that look like to you, children? Looks a little bit like a trunk of a tree to me, huh? After you have done that and finished that, I would erase both sides again. Erase both sides. The form, the same form as you remember it, but beginning on the right side first. So let me do that for you. There's one. That side. Okay? When you're finished with that, and you put a different color here, I'd just like for you to shade with your block crayons one side of it like that. Okay, one color, the color of the pencil that, or close to the color of what you made, and then on the other side, something like this. So it's very similar to our shaded drawing, except that you're going to be using your block crayon, which will then make it easier and not so time consuming, not like our shaded drawing. You can't do it, you can't be using any ruler, you're just going to be drawing it by yourself. Yeah. So there's one. And now I'm going to try another one. Okay, I'm going to try another one. I'm going to draw now the left side, please copy that. Now please copy it on the other side. Rounder like I did the other side. try it again, doing the right side first, okay? So try not to trace what you had done. Trying to, yeah, change that. Make sure that I erase it really well so that I'm not just retracing the step I made. And here goes the other one. There it is. Shade. Like this. Like that. Yeah? What does it look like? It's looking a little bit like a mango, like some of your favorite fruits, right? Okay, wonderful. Thank you, children. And now please get ready to do that on your main lesson book with the colored pencils. Bye. Hello, dear children. I have my main lesson book here, and I just want to remind you that we are using a separate or a new main lesson book for form drawing. So I hope you've been doing that, and we don't use our English or our math main lesson book for that. And my cat doesn't want to move, so sorry. His tail will be there. Okay, so now you're going to do the same on the paper. Please separate, draw a straight line. If the short line is very difficult for you, that's okay. You can do just a straight line from the top of the page to the bottom of the page. First form that we had, which was something like this. And that doesn't have to be something like that. A little bit. Okay. I'm just going to move it over because I have a blank page right here. And once more, I am going to draw a line down the page. Because they're still very separate from each other. No matter what it looks like, we're simply doing the form. Okay? Okay, so when you're finished, the same thing. Just color one side, one color, other side of the picture. Try not to make it so that lines are not seen. Just like that. Okay? Okay, children, thank you. Good job today. Thank you.